Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into my channel, Coco Bosses. This is the channel where we support, unite, and promote black women. Tonight's video is going to be on what you need to do to stop paying somebody else's mortgage. You only need two things to stop paying somebody else's mortgage. One is determination, and two is discipline. I know those two things sound easy, but you're going to have to boss up to make it happen. Let's talk about it. So we're going to start off with determination. The first thing I like to say about determination is that determination is not defined by time. A lot of times I hear women say, well, I tried it for 6 months and it didn't happen, so I'm done. Or, if it don't happen in 2 years, it's over. I'm done. And I think with determination, it does not have a time limit. As long as you're determined, you could go a lifetime. But the key is to not give up and to continue to take it to the finish line. You guys might see me look down every few minutes because I do have some notes. I am not a YouTube star, nor do I claim to be. So I like to look down at my notes every now and then just to kind of stay on track because I don't want to veer off and start going. You guys know me, I can talk and I will get sidetracked. But let's get back to being determined. Determined is having the mindset that I can and I will. That's determination. Not if, what, why, I couldn't, shoulda, woulda. Determination is I can and I will. So that's the first step to stop paying somebody else's mortgage. The second step is discipline. Now, discipline is a whole nother subject because it's a little tricky. If you weren't born with discipline or taught it at a very, very young age, it's kind of hard to acquire that when you're over 40 or over 30. Because we get set in our ways as women and it is what it is. So with discipline, I feel like discipline is basically learning how to boss yourself. Now we know how to boss our kids, we know how to boss our men, but we have a hard time bossing ourselves. That is discipline. Is telling yourself you're gonna do it. You got to do it. It's also battling uncomfortability. Ooh. We don't like to be uncomfortable. I don't. Nobody does, for that matter. I don't know anybody who likes to be uncomfortable. And a lot of times when you have to be disciplined, you have to also be willing to be uncomfortable. Credit. Oh, that word. Credit is something that you've got to be determined to tackle, and you have to be disciplined enough to follow through with it. So I need you to pull your credit report and look at it. And I need you to go through every single thing on that credit report and call those creditors. Call Capital One. Listen, they are not going to jump through the phone and choke you out. You call them. You say, hey, I'm trying to repair my credit. I know that I owe you $3,000. Obviously, I don't have it. However, I am willing to make some type of payment arrangements. Do not overextend yourself, ladies. Meaning, they may say, well, listen, we can't take anything less than $100 a month. And that's when you say, well, all I've got is $25. And either you take it, or I'm going to call Barclay or Chase and see if they want it. Because one thing I can tell you about credit card companies, they want something. And something's better than nothing. So you tell them, this is what I have. And I'm willing to pay you $25 a month if you will report that $25 a month on my credit. 9 times out of 10, they're going to say, okay, let's see what we can work out. When they say that, you say, send it to me in writing, our agreement, and I will start paying you the $25 a month. Now, ladies, here's where you've got to be disciplined to pay them that $25 a month. Okay? You got to pay them. But don't overextend yourself. Don't say I'm going to pay $100 when you know good and well you don't have $100 to pay, just because it sounds like a better number for you. Now, that's being uncomfortable, but it's discipline. After you do that, you put a smiley face next to Capital One, and you move on to Walmart or JCPenney or whoever you owe. And you call them up, and you say, I owe you guys $300. I can pay you $10 a month. Now, I'm going to back up a little bit. When you first get that credit report and you see all who you owe, you see everybody you owe on there, you need to realize, hey, how much can I afford a month? If I can afford $300 a month and I have 30 creditors, I can pay each one $10. If somebody says they don't want to take that $10, I can pay another person $20, because now you got to wait. But that goes back to determination with no time frame. Because just because they're waiting don't mean I'm not going to come back to you. I'm going to let you wait for a little while. When I'm done paying off those who wanted to be paid off, I'll come back to you. But that's what you have to do with that credit. Own it. Own it. If you're bad with credit, own it. If your husband, the quicker you make it, the quicker he spend it, own it. If you have bad spending habits, you rather spend $150 on a purse, own it. But if you want to stop paying somebody else's mortgage, you got to focus on those two things. So with that being said, ladies, that is my advice to you. And let me be very clear. I don't have perfect credit. I am not a millionaire, and I am definitely not rich. But what I am is determined and disciplined. And if you focus on those two things, you too will be able to stop paying somebody else's mortgage. So that concludes my very first episodes of Coco Bosses. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you for this 10 minutes of your time. I look forward to reaching back out to you guys, and I want to invite you to like this video, share this video, support a sister. Also, I have a private Facebook group, Coco Bosses. I encourage you to join because that is going to be a platform where we are going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate Black-owned women, businesses, entrepreneurs, professionals, because we bosses, and that's what we're going to be doing. I look forward to it. I just want to say in closing, Please reach out to me. You can email me at cocobosses.com. Oh, shoot, Lord. See, that's what I said at the very beginning of this video. I got work to do, y'all. I'm at cocobosses@gmail.com. Look forward to some fun stuff, though. We've been stuck in the house with this COVID. We have not been able to celebrate, but I've got some good stuff coming y'all's way. I don't know. Those who know me know that I am a big Black Friday person. I stand in the lines. I catch the deals. It ain't gonna happen this year. But we gonna start having Coco Fridays where we gonna play games, we gonna sip wine, we gonna talk, we gonna network, and we are going to unite as women, as Black women, as strong Black women. I love you guys. Until next time, please tune in again to Coco Bosses. God bless you and stay safe. Are you paying somebody else's mortgage? Better stop paying somebody else's mortgage.